Hi everyone. I'm going to show you my projects that I've done. A couple of new yarns, new pair of scissors, just stuff like that. I was watching Yarny Nana's video last night, and that's Pam, and she was looking through her project bags, and an idea came to my head. Now, I've seen a lot of you knitters that have project bags, and you go like this and you say, oh, what's in here? And you have to open it up to see what's in there, and oh, what's in this one? What's in this one? You have to open it up and look, because you have a, 3 or 4. Well, I had an idea last night. Now this bag, this is not a closed up bag. This is the bag I wear when I'm at the campground. And my big purse, of course, I leave in the trailer. And this one is just big enough to carry my camera, what else? My phone, stuff like that. So this is my campground bag. And this, that I clip on here, is the pass for the campground. Oh, I'm stuck. Now you need a pass to get in the pool, get in the clubhouse, stuff like that. So I keep mine in here. And actually it's mine, Vince's, and my grandsons, William and James. So this popped into my head. You can attach one of these to each of your project bags, fill out a little piece of paper, slide it through this little pocket, and let's just say you're making a granny triangle shawl. Well, then you will write granny triangle shawl. And if you want, you can even write down the yarn you're using, size needles you're using, or if you're crocheting it, which is what I do, then you would write down your crochet hook size and attach it to the bag. So when you go to pick up your bag, you don't have to open it to see, oh, what's in here. You just look at the tag, and there you go. And also, if anybody ever watches The Simpsons, you can say this is a little something I learned from the CIA. You strangle somebody with it? Not really. But anyway, so that's my idea for you ladies and gents with project bags. Now let me put my passes back in here so they don't get lost. And I will put this to the side. Okay. Last night I made this coaster. It's a large coaster, like if you have large coffee mug. You just put it right on there. See, it fits. So it's a flower, and the green is, of course, representative of the leaves. Now, my dining room is like pinks and berries and stuff like that. So I am making myself a pink one. I have to decide what color green to use for that. But I'm going to have that and put it on the table for my coffee mug. But anyway, so since I don't need this as a coaster, I just put little straps on there, and it could be a bib for a baby. Probably not too absorbent. I don't know. Maybe it just needs to be washed and, washed and dried once. It would probably be a little bit better. Okay, the projects I've been making is for the guardian grandmas. Now, that's something I started on my blog, and there's info on my blog if you're interested. And I just make baby items and then donate them to either PG Hospital or the Louis Crofton Pregnancy Center. And I have quite a few ladies that send me things to be donated. But you can also, if you don't want to send them to me, you can make your own baby items and donate them to your own hospital. And that would be nice. But anyway, so I made this baby cocoon. Oops. It's a little baby cocoon, and I folded down the front a little bit. And I so want to put buttons and ribbons on here, but I know everybody's going to say, oh, don't put buttons, baby's going to chew. Well, a little tiny baby ain't going to chew on nothing. So I'm thinking I just might put a little button right there, make it look cute. And this is my Guardian Grandma tags. It says the Guardian Grandmas, just a little hug. And to clean and soften, machine wash and dry with baby items. So everybody will know, because not everybody knows about hand crocheted or hand knitted items. So that's my first baby cocoon that I've made right now. And this is the other one. Now this is a little bit bigger. And it's just basically crochet with, you know, a row of popcorn stitch. And I made this one, it's double, and I made it with one strand of the Lion Brand Pound of Love white, and one strand of the Pound of Love in pink. Now this Pound of Love, it is a worsted weight yarn, but it's a little tiny bit lighter weight than, like, say, Red Heart Super Saver or the Loops and Threads. So it's nice though, nice and soft. What was that? Oh, Tex. My bad boy. And here's the granny triangle that I made. Probably can't see all that, huh? But all these yarns, except for the red, were picked up out of my yarn basket that sits next to the couch. So the red I had in my craft room, it was a full skein. But this is basically no money spent. Oh, and I do want to show you, if you see the beginning of it, I hope you can see. But you see the beginning chain going down there, and it's the off-white. You can see that. I start mine doubled. I use a double strand, and it gives it more body. So because you know, I've made quite a few of these, of course, and the beginning chain is thin, and it always seems like it would be pulling too much. It's not very sturdy. It looks like it's not sturdy. So I started holding the yarn doubled, and that seems to be better. Looks more sturdy to me. And what I do is, I got one and the two. It's very simple, very easy. You do have to count though. So I will show, just double it and just start chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, see? Double chain, sturdy. And what you do is you have to chain it in multiples of 4. So there's 1 and then 3 chains, so that's 4. 1 and 3 chains is 4. So multiples of 4, and then when you get to the end, you chain 1 more. So multiples of 4 plus 1. Now you can either end it off there or go ahead and start your corners. Which is chain 3 to, you know how that goes. I don't even know why I showed you how to do a double chain. Everybody knows that. But anyway. So like I said, it gives it more, more sturdiness. And let me fold this up. It's all messed up here. And this is also for the Guardian Grandmas. Okay, what's next? What's next? I will I've told you about the Guardian Grandmas. I told you about my projects. And I will tell you about my new yarn. The first baby cocoon I showed you, I made it with this yarn. And I bought this from AC Moore. It was $6.99. And I had 50% off coupons, so I got it for, what, $3.49, $3.50? And it's a bulky weight yarn. And there were four of these skeins in here, but I used one and almost another to make that cocoon. These are good deals. And whenever I go to AC Moore, I always look through the, you know, they have a big square, and I always look through there to see if I can find good yarns. I don't do the fancy ones, so I just do that. And I've already showed you the Pound of Loves. And this yarn here, I've got a pink variegated and a yellow variegated. And it's called Scooby-Doo. And it's from Van Nuys, California. What is it? It's 50% cotton, 50% acrylic. I'm going to make, well, this one I'm going to make a washcloth for when I'm at the campground. And this one I'm going to make dishcloth, which of course is the same thing, for my kitchen. But yeah, like I said, 50% cotton, 50% acrylic, so that would be good. And I bought these two at Tuesday Morning, and that's a store that, I don't know, it's like a little tiny Kmart or whatever. But they said, on the price tag it says compare at $8. But it says our price, $3.99. Let me see if I can you see that? So I just got this one and the yellow one. Oh, and I bought a pair of scissors, $3.99. These are going to be in my craft room, of course, but I thought they were really cute. And it was only $3.99. And let's see, Hampton Forge. Hampton Forge is the name of it. So I got that. I thought they were cute. You know, how can you not think they're cute? Okay, I guess that's it for, oh. Well, I have this spaghetti jar, which is a mason jar, but the spaghetti sauce came in it. And I bought these from the Dollar Tree. I love that store, Dollar Tree. You gotta go there. You have to watch what you buy, though, because not everything is good. Now, I don't know whether I want to poke a hole in there and have this sitting on there like that, or take this off and put it inside the jar with like fake grass or something, wrap some wire around it and hang it from a shepherd's hook and use them at the campground. So I'm still thinking. I don't know what to do. If you have any ideas, you can let me know. But I'm sure I'll show you if I come up with anything. Alright, so I guess that's it for now. Oh yeah, the little coaster I'm making, I'm going to write up a pattern for that and put it on my blog, which I'll put the link to my blog down in the notes section or whatever you want to call it. And I guess that's it for now. Everything else I've told you about. I do have an idea for a shawl, but still thinking. I don't exactly know how long to start it to begin with. Probably about that long. What is that, 24 inches maybe? I don't know. Because of course it's not going to be the same size at the end, because I've seen the knitted shawls that are, you know, it's wider at the beginning and you know, it gets thinner, you know, as it goes down. But somewhere along the lines of that, I'd like to do one. But you know what though, I'm not really a shawl person. But You know, like in the summertime when you're wearing your sundresses or whatever, and then you go into a store or a restaurant or whatever, and you freeze to death because they have the air conditioner just blasting. So a shawl would be good for that. But, you know, just to walk around wearing a shawl, that's not me. Alright. Okay, well that's it for now. So I will leave you with that. And I haven't forgot about my other video about the crafty closet. So I'll be doing that soon. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.